Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Dave's 9 Holes with his new old golf club. So 2011 golf clubs, how are they performing? Currently 1 over, so if you didn't watch last week, the first 3 holes, Dave started with a bogey, had 2 pars, but it was a very interesting couple of holes. If you want to go and see that, that will be on the channel same time last week. But let's get into it now. A par 3 here, the hardest par 3 in Yorkshire, 220 yards, uphill, into the breeze. Not really much running at the minute because of the weather. Let's get him in.
I'm going 5 wood, Chris, because, well...
Yeah, so obviously your thought process here is obviously a 4's a good score, Dave.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Even with these clubs. That is a great ball. Just up the left onto that banking.
I don't mind that, Chris, that's all right.
It's actually a good chip shot in from there,
And the
Dave.
bonus is that I found a little tee.
Oh, what more could you want, Dave? Right, so we found a little bit of a plateau here. Flirting with the old
It was going
bushes.
a bit left. Oh, there's a flag there, Chris.
A flag?
Yeah.
The greenkeepers are always losing flags. We'll get that for them in a second. Right.
How far have I got, Chris, do you think?
We have got 45 yards.
45.
So you're going to go 56?
It's not 56, it's 54, Chris, but yeah.
Oh, right. I do apologise, Dave. Now, how much is that club on there?
47 quid.
£47. So 2 wedges at 50, we're up to £370 plus the irons. Again, £570 roughly, £600 total for this set of golf clubs.
Which isn't that much different to last year's new drivers, 550.
Exactly, so very close. I know the drivers have gone down a little bit this year, so you might just sneak a new driver for that, but that is 1 club. Here we've got a full set, and so far Dave started off pretty well. And that looks a great shot as well, Dave. Fantastic.
Not bad that, I'll take that.
And we said play it as a 4, Dave. We've got a good outside chance there at sneaking a par.
Yep.
Let's grab this flag now.
I will.
Never fear. We have rescued the flag, which we will place near the next tee so the green staff can collect.
I have to say, Chris, it's a tough walk up that hill.
Well, it is if you don't put the bag on properly, Dave. You forgot how the straps work again.
I can't get my head around the straps, Chris, now.
Rocket science. I dread to think how these pylons and towers get on, Dave. Okay, so again here 20 feet for Dave, so an outside chance, like we said, it's an uphill putt, but we'll take that on this hole, a difficult hole.
So do you think uphill putts are easier than downhill putts? Because according to the stats, makes absolutely no difference whatsoever. But that's,
yeah, true.
That's PGA pros, I suppose.
It all depends on your confidence level, so obviously do you prefer an uphill putt, or are you going to be more positive with that? A lot of times downhill we see people very tentative, but again, like the stats say, there is no better. It's not better to be 20 foot down or uphill instead of 10 feet downhill. Your odds are still better from 10 feet, whether it's downhill or not. Good putt there, Dave. So that should be regulation 4 for you, which is exactly what we'd expect. We move to 2 over potentially. Oh, hopefully.
Well, the other way of looking at it is that...
Like we said, guys, obviously Dave's best score was in the summer, 40 shots from the white tees, but obviously we're not getting much run today, so even if we get within a couple of shots of that, I think we'll have done very well with these 2011 clubs.
Yep.
Right, so par 5 now, so this is where Dave obviously can take advantage. Got a shot here. It's another low one.
It's going though.
Well, I never thought that would scamper on, Dave, but it has. This is normally the wettest part of the golf course.
I managed to find a dry spot.
And you found a dry spot. We've managed to sneak far enough for Dave just to see round the corner here. So, again, 5 wood out.
It's as good as I normally get, is this, Chris?
Clean and place. It might be 2 good 5 woods to get there, Dave.
Yeah, but...
It's, although it's a little bit down breeze, so...
A little bit? Must be able to hear that on microphones, Chris.
Let's see. Nice, got it in the
Straight
air.
at that tower, Chris.
Use the wind straight at that pylon. That one right there. Everybody, name what that is. Is it a tower? Is it a pylon?
It's a tower. L4. L4M, to be exact.
He's making it up. Right, Dave, 150. So we've finally got the first hybrid I ever had out, the Rescue Tailor-Made. And again, guys, comment below. I think this might actually a bit older, but we saw it and just thought that is a bit of a classic. So it may not be from 2011, but we got it with the graphite shaft for Dave. Again, price-wise, fantastic. £33, is it, Dave?
Yeah.
An absolute steal.
And the grip's not in bad condition, is it?
It's got a Golf Pry grip on it, which these days are about 15 to 20 pounds. Again, Dave is a user of the hybrid.
Certainly am.
So how does this go?
And that's why.
Well, it goes straight at it, Dave. And that is a fantastic shot. See, I always knew I liked that hybrid.
Why did you get rid of it then, Chris?
I don't think it was mine. I think I borrowed it and they asked for it back, which is a common theme with most
Say,
of my clubs.
that's highly unusual for you, not?
Right, let's try and knock that in. 20 feet, downhill. So this is again one of those things, it's a downhill putt as opposed to uphill putt, but that doesn't change your odds, obviously. It's just about committing to it. So
It's like we knew it were coming, Chris, from last hole.
It did, yeah.
I don't think you get much choice about having a downhill putt, considering how close to front of green that is like.
Yeah, it's a tricky pin to get at that today. So let's see what Dave can do. 2 putts here would get him back in the right direction. Or 1 putt. Oof. I mean, it was positive, Dave.
Well, I thought I'd try and be a bit positive, Chris.
You don't like these downhill ones, do you, Dave?
Well, I don't mind them normally, but I don't know. I ain't got speed of this putter, Chris. That's the excuse I'll use.
So Dave currently also still using an Odyssey, a triple track Odyssey.
Currently.
Oof, that means
I've
Dave
got
might
some
be
money at the
changing.
golf club burning a hole in my pocket, Chris, and I'm
Unbelievable, fans. Dave has got £420 in his account at Garforth.
Yeah, who says you need to be able to drive well to score well, eh?
What should he buy?
I want a putter, Chris.
Comment below. If he's thinking putters, what putters should he go for? How will the Odyssey work? Look at Dave's shoes. Oh, never in doubt, Dave. Good par.
Yeah, we'll take
Good
that.
save. Right, par 3, 170 yards, or 160 actually. It's the perfect hybrid of the last hole, Dave.
It is.
And that is what he has selected. So guys, has anyone got a favourite golf club that they maybe don't use now? This was one of mine. Obviously the Rescue Tailor-Made was a fantastic club that I borrowed off a friend for a while.
You sure it wasn't off your dad or all?
At least with this one I actually returned it. Most of James's I don't return. They just sit in my cupboard. But any clubs that you think of, Dave, do you have a favourite old club?
M1, but I bought it, didn't buy it.
Only just gone.
Well, it hasn't gone anywhere. It's still in the cupboard.
That's never a good sign.
I daren't get rid of it just in case.
You know where that needs to go? Golf clubs for cash.
Yeah, I suppose they would. I haven't got rid of my old irons yet. I wonder if they'd buy them.
I think they would, Dave. This is where this set of golf clubs is from, guys. We've been lucky enough for them to give us a set of golf clubs from all the years. So 2012 is coming up soon. Name your favourite club from then. Played a draw on the last, a little fade here. Members bounce.
Oh.
Look at that. We think we might keep the hybrid because that is a great shot.
Yeah, brought it in off the banking, Chris.
He's got all the shots here, Dave, with these clubs. So
I don't know where the fade came from.
no, I mean it just comes to show though, Dave, it doesn't necessarily matter what clubs you've got, it's about the swing you put on them.
Yeah, ducks are impressed.
Ducks are impressed.
And the geese.
Geese are impressed. Look at that, Dave's getting a flyover.
They're all coming for a look.
One good shot and Dave gets a flyover. Right, let's see if we can knock
one
it
good
in.
shot?
Just the one, Dave.
I think this is straight, Chris, do you?
Another pin right to the front. It's not straight, Dave, it's a little bit left to right.
Okay.
Unless you want to degreen it.
Well, I'd rather not, but...
I'd say it's at least a cup outside the
A
left.
foot?
Yeah, it's going to die at the end, Dave. So this is where Dave's been going wrong. This is why he wants a new putter. Go. Oh, Dave, you had it if you got the legs.
Yeah, I just did it a cup outside though.
And it's in for a par. So guys, that is the second 3 holes we've played here at Waterfront. So difficult conditions compared to when Dave had his best score, but 2 over par. So we're on track to beat it, but the finishing holes here at Waterfront are some long par 4s. So 8 and 9 here, extremely long. Can Dave get there in 2? That's the big question, and this is where...
Unlikely, Chris, unlikely.
Probably not, he's very positive. But this is where these clubs are still obviously competing. He's been able to score even in worse conditions. After all, is it about how you strike the golf club and get the ball down the middle?